gems and the classics. It's smooth tunes for rough times. It's an explosion of sunshine through your speakers. It's liner notes and guitar solos. So get down to the northwest coast where only the smoothest will do. Saturdays from 11 a.m. only on Radio PVS.
I was obsessed with, like, guys, you wouldn't believe it, but the guys in Toto are on this Michael Jackson album. The guys in Toto are on this Steely Dan album. Listen to Michael McDonald on here. I bet you never heard him here before. Oh, Kenny Loggins and Michael McDonald wrote What a Fool Believes together. And there's this vibe. This is well-crafted stuff. This is relaxing stuff. It's high-class music. It's like a yacht. Yacht rock.
Oh, hi, I'm Hollywood Steve. You've caught me tuning into Northwest Coast with Matt Bird.
That's right, you are back on the Northwest Coast, your home for all things yacht rock adjacent daytime disco, sunset soul, and all manners of smooth tunes. And we're here every Saturday from 12 p.m. Melbourne time and Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern in the States. You're live on Radio PBS, Yacht Rock Miami, and Smooth Sailing Radio.
No more running down the wrong.
Yes, that's right, ladies and gents, and everybody listening here today. You're on the Northwest Coast. Back with another hour of smooth music for your afternoon or your evening, wherever you may be. And shout out to everyone out in YouTube land. We're doing the live stream again this week. I think I could probably do the live stream all the time. A friend lent me a GPU, man. I now have a dedicated graphics processing unit, and it's doing a good job. It's taken on 32% of the load. The CPU's down to like 60 degrees. That's good. That's what we want to see. So I was running up at 75 degrees trying to do the streaming and all the radio things that go on and the Discord live stream. We're good. The other reason I don't always do the live stream is because it's probably boring as batshit to watch me sit here and play songs from the computer, you know. But when it's time for the vinyl classics, at least there's a bit of action. You can see the turntables at work. You can admire my superior DJing skills. And you might even see Charlie Brown jump up and try and eat the record covers, because he's been into that lately. It's been a bit of a battle this week, I've got to say. But Charlie Brown's doing all right. Kez, my partner, has been down at a friend's little beach house thing. Their parents have a farm. So she's been down there for most of the week, so it's just been me and Charlie Brown and Benson. Just been the boys. And single dog parenting with a 5-month-old puppy involved. Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge. Trying to work from home, you know. Anyway, the trials and the tribulations, huh? Crazy. Hope you're all doing all right out there in Discord land. Welcome aboard, everybody. And again on the YouTube, I think Rhodes is out there. Oh, sorry, I've forgotten your name. Rhodes, Rhode Islander. That's right. Rhode Island. That's a place, right? DJ Marlarita's usually tuning in on the big screen on the TV. That's what you got to do. Pull up the YouTube thing on the television. Get yourself a tasty beverage. Get ready for some smooth tunes. Bit of a bonus tonight, actually. We're going to do our hour of smooth tunes. We're going to get on the ones and twos in a minute. We've got Johnny Goff coming up at the halfway point with his Yacht Rock Facts of the Week for November. First week of November. Jay Chameleon is still away. I believe he's still checking out his Blue Jays, playing that baseball stuff. And Greg Holcomb at midnight Eastern is going to do his annual screening of the movie Shocker, Wes Craven's own. So in between that time, between the end of this show in an hour's time, and when Greg fires up the old Shocker, I'm going to roll out just a few soundtracks, kind of inspired by Hunter's last Beyond Yacht Rock podcast episode that he did. Horror Synthnopsis. I've dug up a few soundtracks there. We're going to hear from The Night of the Comet, The Lost Boys soundtrack, and we're going to listen front to back of the Shocker soundtrack as well. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Time to hit some tunes, I think. With a total classic out the gates. We're talking Pages, man. Pages' second self-titled record, You Need a Hero on the Northwest Coast.
There was a time in your life when it was easier living all alone. You find yourself living on the edge of another reason why you can't go home. I got news for you. Nothing's lost if what we have is love. Just someone to catch you when you fall is the only thing you wanted at all. You need a hero, someone to rescue you. Yeah, someone that you can run to. You need a hero, someone to rescue you. Don't run away, I'm waiting to love you. We're just a heartbeat apart, closer than we've ever been before. I'll be there to catch you when you fall. It's the only thing you wanted at all. You need a hero, someone to rescue you. Just someone that you can run to. You need a hero, someone to rescue you. Don't run away, I'm waiting to love you. I'll be there to catch you when you fall. It's the only thing you wanted at all. You need a hero, someone to rescue you. Yeah, someone that you can run to. You need a hero, someone to rescue you. Don't run away, don't run away. You need a hero, someone to rescue you. You need a hero, someone to rescue you. Don't run away, I'm here for you. You need a hero, someone to rescue you.
When it appears your love is finally on the line, and you can't hold it back much longer. And when it seems as though you're running out of time, well, that's the time you should be stronger. Well, if you care about her, don't you ever doubt her love. Would you turn around and throw it all away? Just let her know today, when it looks like trouble in paradise, and you're burning alone that's cold as ice. Go out and always have somebody to depend on. And may your days be celebration. And may there always be an angel on your shoulder to help in awkward situations. And if you love each other, you'll never need another love. When the whole wide world has finally got you down, she'll still be around. When it looks like trouble in paradise, or when you're burning love that's full inside, go out and find the flame so you can warm it up again. When it looks like trouble in paradise, and you're burning love that's full inside, go out and find the flame so you can warm it up again. So when it looks like trouble in paradise, and you're burning love that's full inside, go out and find the flame so you can warm it up again. When it looks like trouble in paradise, and you're burning love that's full inside, go out and find the flame so you can warm it up again. When it looks like trouble in paradise, and you're burning love that's full inside, just stop and find the flame so you can warm it up again. When it looks like trouble in paradise. I've been wondering if everything's alright. You've been acting so funny late at night. Is it something that I said or that I've done? When I ask you, you say everything is fine, but my feelings say you've been messing with my mind. Is there someone else that's making you think twice? Is that you crying in the night, or am I dreaming? Is that you telling me what I don't wanna hear? Is that you crying in the night, or am I dreaming? Well, if our love is right, why are you crying in the night? It's been so long since I felt that same embrace, and it's so wrong. You can't look me in the face. Are you caught up in some mess you can't undo? Is it too late to get you back again? Have I lost you like a seed flies in the wind? Would you tell me what it takes to win your love? Is that you crying in the night, or am I dreaming? Is that you telling me what I don't wanna hear? Is that you crying in the night, or am I dreaming? Well, if our love is right, why are you crying in the night? Do I satisfy the need you feel inside, or am I just a part of where you have been? I would rather be talked to honestly than keep on living a lie again and again and again. Is that you crying in the night, or am I dreaming? Is that you telling
Can't let John have all the fun, man.
Or am I dreaming?
What a smooth track. Is That You? Written by Marty Ichito,
Are you crying
who only released a demo that is up on Spotify. They released the whole thing in the end.
in the night?
Is That You? We heard Mr. El Giro up there as well with Trouble in Paradise. And right at the top there, we're hearing from some Pages. But got a special one coming up next, man, because I took delivery just recently of a little shipment of records. And I ordered, it was one long time in the coming, Mr. Roger Voudouris. I didn't have that album, the hot chest hair one. What's that called? The album? On the Heels of Love. I mean, if you're on the live stream there, just check, see the dark patch in the middle of his chest. I thought he was wearing a shirt, man. It took so long to realize. It's like, whoa, my bro. We got some Teen Wolf business going on. But I got that in mail, and it was in the shrink wrap, man. Like, I'm talking, we've got 100% virgin Voudouris coming up right now with a killer track. I love this one. Such a hot jam. She's Too Cold is the name of it, from the Heels of Love record. Roger Voudouris, we're here on the Northwest Coast. We're spinning those wheels. Making sure, I'm buying all these records all the time, man. Might as well play the things. Let's do it. Voudouris, Northwest Coast.
The fire burns from time to time with great acceptance. Behind the door, nobody knows. The pieces fall from everywhere in all directions. The faces come to see the show. It comes disguised to make the ultimate decisions. Just when you feel the whole wide world has let you down, you take your shot with what you got, but she's too cold. She's too cold. She leaves a mark with pain, success, and much frustration. Somehow that story's kind of old. She's too cold. The insecure keep playing games with politicians. They look elusively for gold. She's too cold. The poet really holds the key to the direction. She shows that smile, he knows he's got to take that chance. But in his heart he really knows that she's too cold. Once you know what to expect, and you find true happiness, then you start to play the game for real. Years of anger disappear. You accept the unknown fear. When you're living day by day alone, she's too cold. She never gives to you that perfect satisfaction. That's why you keep playing the game. She's too cold. She'll always make you feel you need to have more action. They only get to know your name. She's too cold. Another score will really never make a difference. You keep it up and try to do the best you can, and no one ever wins her love, 'cause she's too cold. Too concealed by false illusion. No matter how hard you may try, she's too good. The faces and the places seem to change so quickly, each selling more pie in the sky. She's too good. To know one day she'll turn her back on you is frightening, and so you run the race to gain a little time. Just hope you never get too old, 'cause she's too cold.
vision. She's hot, she's fine, she'll meet you anytime. Inside, a voice says watch your double vision. The one you love, she waits alone at home and she counts on you. Don't you wonder what you're gonna do? Now it's up to you alone. So as you're reaching for the phone, you better wonder. You wonder what praise glory for just a one night thing. You wonder what praise glory when the price is low. You risking everything. Hit the street and race across the city. She's hot, she's yours. She'll meet you at the door. Her kiss is sweet, her face is young. She's pretty as she wants your love. She wonders how she'll get you to steal your night. Another kiss, you'll be too weak to fight. Boy, are you gonna learn before the point of no return? You better wonder. You wonder what praise glory for just a one night thing. You wonder what praise glory when the price is low. You risking everything. Come on, oh come on, come on. Now it's up to you alone. So as you're reaching for the phone, hey, you better wonder. You wonder what praise glory for just a one night thing. You wonder what praise glory. You risking everything. You wonder what praise glory for just a one night thing. You wonder what praise glory. You risking everything. Risking everything. For a one night thing.
Seriously, got to be Yacht Rock's biggest nerd, I reckon. Robert Kraft, What Price Glory. It's a banger, I'm telling you, man. What else did we have? We had David Roberts in there. We had a little bit of, who was it? Oh, Voudouris, The Greek Streak. Virgin Voudouris, straight out of the Shrink Wrap, that one. She's Too Cold. And of course, Joey Travolta, Yacht Rock's unsung hero. You might realise now. It's the Northwest Coast, you hear. Matty B's in the seat. We've got to take a little short, quick break, and we'll be back after that with Johnny Goff and his Yacht Rock Facts of the Week.
We'll return after these messages.
Cuando yo regreso de un día muy duro de trabajo,
When I get home from a hard day's work,
yo cojo por todos los ambientes que puedo,
he says he likes to grab for all the gusto he can get.
porque solo se hace la vuelta una vez nada más,
Cause you only go around one time.
¿ok?
Okay! Once around life, once around living, once around beer and keep around schlitz. Come along and take the best that life's giving. Once around beer and you'll keep around schlitz. When you're out of schlitz,
Oye, Rey, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, esperando por
you're out
Yo
of
también
beer.
estoy esperando.
When you're out
Oye,
of
¿qué tienes que hacer?
Bueno,
Está grabando, ¿verdad?
You're out of
Sí, como-
when you're out of
More bargains from Foursquare, the name to trust. Surprise peas are on special this week. 1 and 11 small size, 3 and 3 large. 4 crown sultanas are 1 and 7 a pound. Save a shilling on Black Magic nylons, plain or macramesh. 24-ounce wheat bix is a real price bargain at only 2 and 4. And tasty chocolate chippy biscuits are threepence off per packet. That friendly Foursquare sign means bargains.
Camaro IROC C.
looking so hot, so good. So much thunder under the hood. I rock and roll, yeah. Tough on the street, so mean. Camaro's my thunder, drive this machine. I rock and roll, yeah. Drive to taste Chevy, live to taste Chevy. I rock.
one of the most important things about a woman is a sense of humor. It's this sense of humor that breaks down our inhibitions. She can seduce me with her laughter. The child in us comes out, and we're free to play and explore anything in our minds or in our hearts.
Matt Bird. Music. Australia's own Northwest Coast. Welcome to Melbourne.
Sydney.
Brisbane.
The station's in Melbourne, guys.
This is Johnny Goff from Today in Yacht Rock. And these are your Yacht Rock Facts of the Week. How Much I Feel by Ambrosia peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 on November 18, 1978. The song was written by lead singer and guitarist David Pack. It was the band's first single to be certified gold and is tied with Biggest Part of Me, which reached number 3 in 1980 as the band's highest charting hit.
I don't know how this whole business started, of you thinking that I had been untrue. But if you think that we'd be better parted, it's gonna hurt me, but I break away from you. Well, just give me the sign, I will be gone. Yeah. life been going on? I got a wife now, years we've been going strong. Oh no, there's just something that I got to say. Sometimes when we make love, I still can see your face. Just try to recall when we were as one. That's how much I feel for you, baby. How much I need your touch. How much
Steely Dan released Gaucho on November 21, 1980. The album took 2 years to record and incorporated 42 different musicians, including Becker and Fagan. The band didn't release another studio album for 20 years. 2000's Two Against Nature.
outside the stadium, special delivery for Hoops McCann. Rude and charisma, odd from the shadow where he stood, looking good. He's a crowd-pleasing man. One-on-one, he's schoolyard Superman. Crashing the backboard, he's Jungle Jim again. When it's all over, we'll make some calls from my car. We're a star, it's a glamour profession. The LA concession. Local boys will spend a quarter just to shine the silver bowl. Living hard will take its toll. Illegal fun under the sun, boys. All aboard the Carib Cannibal. Off to Barbados just for the ride. Jack with his radar, stalking the dread Moray Hill. At the wheel with his Eurasian bride. On the town, we dress for action. Celluloid bikers is Friday's theme. I drove the Chrysler, watched from the darkness while they dance. I'm the one, it's a glamour profession. I'm the one, the LA concession. Local
Nielsen Pearson's lone top 40 single, If You Should Sail, peaked at number 38 on the Billboard Hot 100 on November 22, 1980. The song spent 14 weeks on the chart. Personnel includes Jay Wending and Chuck Findlay. The duo does have a couple of other songs that are on the boat, however. Don't Let Me Go from 1980 and Hasty Heart from 1983. For more Daily Yacht Rock facts, be sure to follow me on Twitter at @N_yacht. Keep the fire.
You can run away, that doesn't worry me. There's no amount of miles that could fall between you and I. You make my living worthwhile. You can get behind the wheel and drive your heart out. Take that Oldsmobile and stake your claim, just to find that all that running's in vain, and it will remain the same. If you should sail upon a ship, I'm gonna stow away. And if the ocean's wide, maybe it'll take a long while. If you should set out on a trip over your shoulder, casting iron, I'll be there wearing a smile. You can change your name, change your address too. Play that running game, it's nothing new. Try to hide for all the good it will do. You know it's true. If you should sail upon a ship, I'm gonna stow away. And if the ocean's wide, maybe it'll take a long while. If you should set out on a trip over your shoulder, casting iron, I'll be there wearing a smile. You should sail upon a ship, so that I'm gonna stow away. If the ocean's wide, maybe it'll take a long while. If you should set out on a trip over your shoulder, casting iron, I'll be there wearing a smile. If you should sail upon a ship, so that I'm gonna stow away. And if the ocean's wide, maybe it'll take a long while. If you should set out on a trip over your shoulder, casting iron, I'll be there wearing.
Listen to him, Mike. Trust him. The only thing that can penetrate our fortress of smoothitude is friendship. Look at Loggins and Messina.
And we thank you, Johnny Goff, for our Yacht Rock Facts of the Month, I guess it is now. A little bit of Ambrosia, How Much I Feel. What else is in there? Gaucho, released on the 21st of November, I think he said. Come on back to the Yacht Rock Discord around that time, and DJ Marlo, Rita, and Christine, and I'm a Cameron will be hosting Steely Dan Saturday nights, as they do every Saturday night. And I think they'll be doing a bit of a deep dive into Gaucho. Perhaps some lost Gaucho tracks? Perhaps? Could be cool. All that and more here on the Yacht Rock Discord. Let's give a shout out to everyone here. We've been doing some deep research too, by the way. For anyone not involved, what you have missed out on is us discovering the difference between raisins and currants and sultanas. So joining us here tonight on the Dried Grape Discord, we've got Christine Deacon Blues is here, D. Ricks has joined the party, Marlo Rita is here, Erica Starr, I'm a Cameron, Jojo S, Lufkin Erie, Nick and Pale Shelter and Tex Conway's here, and Yacht Rock Rick Robin, And we've got Mr. Calamari over in the YouTubes, just sailing with us. Cheers, my brother. Oh, Rhode Islander as well, too. I didn't see your name there because you're not in the little chat list, but shout out to you too, man. We're going to get back on the ones and twos now, peeps. What have I got? Another record that turned up. No, I had this one for a little while, I think. The Seawind record, which I love. But also, finally got hold of that Deborah Laws album, man. It took so long to come up, because, you know, everyone does the Discogs dance, right? You gotta, I mean, over here in Australia, it's a bit tricky because, you know, we're bloody... costs a fortune to get anything out here. So you got to find the right price from the right sender with the right shipping and the right amount of things, you know what I mean? You can't just get one, man. You got to throw in three to make it worth it. Rhode Islander, yeah, I know you're a lady. I just call everyone man. It's a bad habit I should get out of. But yeah, so Deborah Laws coming up. We did Voudouris. I'm not sure. I can't remember what else we got. But it's going to be smooth. Only got a few more left in us, actually. It's 10-2, and then right after that, we're going to roll out with some spooky Halloween soundtracks. And we'll be turning off the live stream, the YouTube thing around then. But that's all right. Join us in the Discord if you want to hear the soundtrack from the Night of the Comet, amongst others. We're going to dive into Lost Boys, and we're going to dive into the Shocker soundtrack. It's going to be great. Because that's all before Greg Holcomb rolls in and screens his annual screening of Shocker. Alright, too much jibber jabber. Seawind it is. Love these guys. So good to have got this album, man. Let's stick in it for a few more.
It's been a long, long time.
When you went your way, I it's hard to see. Ooh, yeah, you're falling down with me. 'Cause I love in danger the way it used to be. When it was good to you, the way it is to me. How long you gonna stay bad this time? How long you gonna keep me trying? How long you gonna keep me crying? How long you gonna stay bad this time? How long you gonna keep me crying?
going to wrap it up for us, folks. Michael Sembello in the back. Godzilla. What a banger. Got one more to play. It's kind of out of the pocket. It's not really a yacht rock song at all. But I feel like it's a good Halloween song for all you over there in the US celebrating. So we're going to shut off the Yacht Rock Miami feed. We're going to shut off the YouTube feed. The Smooth Sailing radio feed is gone. It's just going to be me, the Yacht Rock Discord, Radio PVS to finish things out. We'll go out with this one, and after that, stick around for some crazy soundtrack business. We'll catch you next week.